I gotta stop this music and start the Ragnarok. What the fuck does that mean, man? Man! I bet.
I have
I am
decided.
gonna play.
Show me your bow, Hojima.
Oh!
It is my time to shine.
Yes, it is, you.
That bow better shine.
Yes,
Yes, I.
What? Fuck.
I love using that at work because it completely kills like the roaster saying.
Oh yeah.
Like if I drop a box, they'll be like, "Why you fucking up, Abraham?" I'm like, "Sorry, master. I'll do better, master.
I'll
Sorry,
get
master.
better, master.
Don't fire me, master." I'd be a good
Nope.
nigga.
I'm streaming!
Hey, what? I could easily be.
You didn't say hard R.
Not a hard R, brother.
But one time I say, you guys scream at me. Fuck. I just won't say anything ever again.
No, dude. My brother's the most racist person of them all.
Blap.
Hey.
Sorry, take it.
Da, 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 da.
He's not even talking to me anymore.
He
going?
muted you.
He's done with me.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
I'm
Look,
sorry.
he's even ignoring you. He's even ignoring you.
You can't ignore what his heart wants.
This is true. You
And his
cannot.
Heart wants like natal talent.
His
Well,
heart
let's send
wants
you
be
to the
racist.
workshop.
To the
New
workshop.
lore
Oh
entry.
no.
When is this going?
Codex.
He's sending you to the
Lore.
workshop. Kizan.
He better. Let my lower bit.
Guess who's getting free labor?
Who's getting freaky?
I want to get freaky.
I don't want to get freaky with you.
Valuable
Jibo. Sorry.
My time.
I have to
Is
break
it?
your neck.
My time.
No,
It is
yes.
my
I
time.
would attempt to spare Doris my.
What?
May not be easy.
What?
I like how you recalled it from a mile away. Took them in Gmail. They're like, don't.
Don't.
Oh. Oh.
Darling.
When did you get so big, Kizan?
No, I asked it first.
Damn it.
Eee.
At the beginning of June.
Open sesame.
Okay, now your turn, Kizan.
Damn.
Tell me what.
Like
like,
it's so damn ginormous. God.
alright, Kizan, it's your turn. When did you get so big?
The day when I saw you. The second I laid my eyes on you.
Your hands, you brother, you're nowhere near me, brother.
Yes, they are. They will be.
I can't wait to.
Even your
Like,
brother,
fuck.
he went, I have game.
he does. He's not even reacting to this at all. He's only reacting to chat right now.
Chad. Hi, Chad.
Chad?
Chad has a meet to Gmail. Whoa, white helmet. Okay. It's so sexy. No, no, no.
What the fuck is this? Wait, give me a second.
No, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh shit! It was a pre-recorded Raw.
Hmm.
No. Still getting that. They're trying to make it into life. I'm setting
You wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first! Yeah? Case you takes a joke, you old goat!
Where's fucked up? But
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've
Read.
reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for
I've
light.
definitely seen some spoilers.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Oi.
Oh my god! This was nice. I was about to.
Bing.
You had to get their sort of prestige to unlock that skin.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right,
Pittsburgh.
then concentrate. That's Midgard in the middle.
Okay.
He had to make sure he has that that S in there.
Snickers.
What am I supposed to do?
I guess Pat doesn't do that anymore.
Go down here.
No, Pat McAfee's doing football.
Confirm.
No, you're not going back there anytime soon.
Damn.
Take you to the wetlands
God
outside
damn.
Nidavellir City.
My
Make your way
eyes.
to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely
This
changed.
guy's hauling
my
ass.
experience.
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are
Hey, mommy.
moist. And the Grim are everywhere.
This guy's hauling ass.
Foul-smelling creatures. But good luck.
Yes.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
Whipley.
What did that sign say?
Quest
Something
forward.
about sexy and
You
pinned?
feel that?
What's that
I
like?
saw some a sign
Anything.
say that.
Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast? Down!
Behind you! Look out!
On your right!
Behind you! Watch out!
Thank you,
We're
sir.
already off to a lively start. Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
What?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
The hell was that?
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No.
Oh.
Your
Fuck
mother
yeah.
was far better at fishing than I. That
Interesting.
wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
On the beach at the dog. Run around. Run around.
No, it's 4.
Hooray.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water would be frozen in a second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
Leah. 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 Leah, Misty.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Behind you! Incoming!
Right side! Incoming!
Okay. Noted.
Leah with a...
Behind you! Incoming! Right side, brother! Nicely done.
Hooray!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Not a champion. Oh no, wait, it was not a champion.
Oh there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Nista! They capped those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
He just might be the
Those things are everywhere.
The dude's got a little bit of game.
I want to put that in.
A one-time thing, or could we have it a regular occurrence?
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Hey, bro, I gotta feel my brain rust right now.
Bring the juice.
You just gotta bring the juice, bro.
Bring something.
Okay.
Oh, that's new. I didn't know I could do that. Not from. Oh, it's up here. Goody.
Father, up there.
Yeah, sorry.
All these hitting shits. Yeah, I forgot who was supposed to be there.
Is this a new day?
Midday?
Oh, championship match.
Got that one. Got this one. What's over here?
Season and Blazer.
How do we open that? Okay. That's how we do it.
Pin Balor.
In Ballard.
Okay.
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
Interesting.
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Ew. Yay, that guy had so much heart.
Yeah. Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate
Ham owner.
self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him
Oh,
can
Nana.
quite dangerous.
Was my
Maybe
name?
they just need
Oh,
a couple of gods
Nana.
to come along and take the
What's
fight
my
to
name?
him.
Atreus,
What's my
that
name?
is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
The fuck? Don't you ever.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Maybe you can enjoy this.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
This?
Nista! Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it drops.
Crafting. Hide. Or giant checking room. Cool.
Father, up there.
Cody.
Cody?
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Literally.
Ouch.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Look at you, bitch. Damn, you got fucked.
Skip all this shit.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I
Fuck, you
get it.
want me to put it in play?
If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
So, I'm gonna do that. Or not. I'm gonna do this real quick. Maybe get over. Oh fuck! I'm about to fuck myself over. For freeze this geyser.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it? Yeesta. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
When you get up to the chain, back.
Damn.
You all my baby. War.
Oh my gosh, he actually hit it. The few times he actually hits it.
That's holding down.
Fuck.
So does this bitch do? If I can back up. So does this bitch down. That stops that. And that goes up even more. What if I stop that?
Oh, hell no.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Boy. I swear I have to get on one of these.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
lost.
Oh my god. He hit it twice.
Second stupid coup de grace.
Oh my god.
What?
Yes. He's not Finn Balor no more.
Oh.
He's hitting some props.
Hey, nice one.
Bro,
Can you
Corey's
see
a
anything
fucking
from that
red
block?
love charm. We start cheering for you. Go.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Oh.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Frick.
Use it for more support. The heart of the team.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Thimblewinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
The fuck did I just walk into?
Hey,
No, I didn't hear that.
If we
Irish
talk to you
accent.
for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Oh, he's back! Wait, was it him
Is that a
that was the
statue
other
of
manager?
Odin? They must really love him.
Orphean.
Okay, boy.
Oh, Maxine.
Maxine is pretty so fucking fun. So is Lola Vice, and you know who's dating Lola Vice?
Forgot.
Sindri, hello. I'd return your
yeah.
surprise,
I haven't
but I
seen that
did
shit
know
on my
you'd be
feed
here.
in a
I've got
minute.
something for you.
That's actually pretty funny.
You knew he'd left something behind.
Oh,
You don't deserve all that. He don't deserve
You know, I'm glad
all
I
that.
came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
He can't handle all that.
Why the lesbian undertaker?
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
It had to be a Colombian.
Filthy, disgusting mouths.
No, wait. Puerto Rican?
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it.
Shown by her friend.
What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Oh my god.
There.
It's the owner of that one wrestling company.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Exactly.
Chuck.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Needable here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? On your right! Okay, so, Derlin,
What can I make for you?
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
L dishes.
Till we meet again!
That's what a roommate's for. And you got rid of
So
yours.
this lockdown really is
You got
because
rid of
us?
him.
Oh,
I know.
yes.
That's all I had
Odin's
him
grip
do.
on
He
this
watched
realm
these-
is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
It's a rare, it
Sounds
was
like an
a rare
organism if
occasion
I
for
ever
me
had
to
one.
wash dishes.
Nothing appeals to you?
You have anything to buy?
There's a beater.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Saturday night main event. Oh, who won?
Sponsored by.
Judgment.
Judgment, really?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
There was no more
Well,
pin
if
Balor.
you change your mind,
Goldberg.
Goldberg. Wait, is that today?
No, it's
No,
Saturday.
I'm sure they're gonna.
hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
Man,
I used
wish
it.
it was like 20 years
Well,
younger. It'd be so much
Maybe
higher.
try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Fine, let me give him some grace. I wish it was like 6 years and it would be so much more hype.
Three days grace, dominate.
I'll heat up the forge.
God, I missed the attitude error.
That was my life for the attitude era. I miss
Be
when Rey
safe.
Mysterio was the underdog.
Damn, I forgot how strong he was.
Stone Cold, you fucking weird.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
A poem. Poem.
Goldberg on Raw.
Oldberg on cable TV.
It was on cable TV.
That was SmackDown was on cable TV.
No.
One less
Yeah,
feathery
you're right.
spy.
SmackDown was on TV. I was always Team SmackDown because Raw was always on like
And now let's go back to where we were at. The boat, boy. The boat.
So we're going to Atlanta, right?
Yes.
no, we're going to Dallas. Pack your bags.
But WWE isn't in Dallas.
No,
It's in
no, down right here.
What's your you piece of shit?
Yeah,
For
nigga.
some reason.
Oldberg, let's go Oldberg.
Oldberg.
At your service.
Oldberg, Gunther.
Gooner.
On P.
Glad to take that off your hands
What?
and wash it.
Penis cock. You heard him.
Just checking in on
This
me.
clip is too long. It's a minute. Fuck. I just ate up so much memory.
Best of luck.
Oh, okay.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of.
This way.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
Number
You're
one.
tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very.
I think that's him.
No, this is a word. Yeah. I can.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours
Back with the
named
bionic arm.
Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Oh, I did it. I got the shot. Yes. Let's go home. Wait. This is just the beginning. Ow.
he facing?
Same-ish.
Or be best friends.
Jaffa.
Old flame. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shit. Be right back.
No, we're leaving.
Sit on my face.
Ferber.
Sorry.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to simple means of resistance. Jock may be interested in getting it back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I hope so.
Oh. Oh shit. I didn't mean to go through there. Let me go back over here. Go back the other way, pal. I didn't know where the fuck I was going. I'm gonna way back over there. Good left, good.
The entire track length of the song, and it's just the beginning part. I have a lot of cutting to do.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
A compass. Door opens my back. Really awesome shit. Cool. Report beer. Go to journal. What are these? Sears Asgard. Oh, well.
Whoa, he rhymed.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
How do you know?
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I thought I was having a stroke. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do that to you.
So, which way do we go? So we're going to Durlan's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
They're gonna lose it.
Yeah.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr.
Oh.
Up to you.
Oh, we're just gonna give it to Homegirl.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, looks kind of kick out Ruby right now.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Think that crane still works? One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Didn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
That's a too hard.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Great. Now we can make it across. They just keep coming.
It's a bear trap, spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Right side, brother!
No, he got the win.
On your left!
Oh fuck. Run.
Right side, brother!
Left side! Incoming!
Check on the left!
Whoa.
Right side, incoming!
Go, bitch.
Behind you, father! War Ragnarok! Left side!
Incoming! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Why is this one so loud? Why is this one so loud? Why am I not picking this? It's gonna be
I will survive. I'm done. Right on here.
How did these rigs come to be?
Fuck out of here.
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor, and all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice. Amir,
Black.
what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot.
Goon writing. When a skilled writer uses bad technique for a goofy style. Not even
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any
There's another
slag you
mining
find?
rig on this island,
I
brother.
could use the material for
Smell
my
that
crafting.
smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at fucking Irish. Nightmare! Yesterday.
An enemy back here! Another nightmare! To the left!
Behind you! Look out!
One more to go! You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
I miss you too, sexy boy.
God damn.
Can't you? Can you get naked?
Okay.
It worked. Yeah, Rusev, get out! They smell like Funyuns and old cheese.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Come on.
Get off
They
him!
got that extra 100 points.
They got this.
But today they're getting close to it.
Yay. Apple.
Perfect teeth.
Man, what the fuck?
Man's got perfect teeth. How heavy now?
All that to get a damn apple. Motherfucker got ripped off.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Spit in my mouth.
Talk about spitting in his mouth. This guy is horny as fuck. And Gino says yes.
Dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Brusive.
Fuck, I'm so dumb.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. No.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing.
Can't.
Pantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Oh, he's tall.
What the fuck did I say?
He's so tall. What the fuck?
Yeah. You saw that. Everybody saw that play with their eyes. I never heard
See how framed? There's like a stool right there. He's sitting on the stool.
getting his ass whooped. Oh, it's same thing.
Father,
Leave him alone.
up there.
He never did nothing.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these
Oh
rigs
yeah,
off
look at
themselves.
his chest.
One or two
So
tried.
square like.
Behind her yarn with examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Yes. Like there's nothing underneath like a plate or anything like that.
Just goes to a fucking commercial.
Cut the commercial, cut the commercial. Billions and billions.
Huh. Impressive.
Forge iron.
What ironically it is.
Susan, get off those pills right now. I'm calling them.
It's good. No.
Oh! Football. Oral.
That should help.
Leah, Ripper.
Leah, lip
Leah.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Watch your leg!
Behind!
It is done.
The
If you
Steelers
could
down.
call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't
The
fix
wing
things.
had a wall.
No,
Schooner.
but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we
Oh my
collected
God,
could be
it's
of considerable
Kuzen's character.
use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Schooner.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Just because we shut down the rig.
Teasing.
The incredible.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
the knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
Enough. We will continue later.
Why do you look so scared? Oh, you tapped out. Chance.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
Just not me.
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
They were weak.
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come.
Yeah, we just
Failed.
spewing the plot.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive after pay the price.
He's issuing a challenge.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore.
Yes, Digimon.
No, Chiba.
Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine.
Arr.
Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name. And, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Like a little boy you are. Pushing the forehead.
Pay it at your leisure. Okay.
Someone needs to do the Mike Tyson
Get out of my office.
promo.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Me.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Ooh. You catch us in right now.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Oh, I like that.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! It's done! Let's play! Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Jaffa.
Germans.
Double in the bank.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah,